Hey, what's going on? This is David Radney. I'm one of the co-hosts of the Morning Mindset Call. This call starts at 8:45 Eastern and goes till about 9 o'clock Eastern Time, Monday through Friday. I just wanted to share a small clip from the call today, Thursday, April 9th, where we kind of shared stories, some war stories, some scary stories, some embarrassing stories that we've had in real estate throughout our years. And I wanted you guys to kind of hear what we talked about, see what you're missing out on. We would love nothing more than for everyone to get in on these calls and participate and learn and encourage and just be able to soak in all the knowledge that's being shared on these calls every morning. So I wanted to bring it to you. The best way for me to do that was to um, put the audio as a video track so I could share it on YouTube and easily distribute it to you guys. So enjoy, and hopefully you'll laugh as hard as we laughed this morning. If you want to get on the call, I'll have the phone number playing right below the video. It's 319-527-2807, and the access code is 760-811. Enjoy.
Nice.
You're welcome. So let me get back to what we were doing, and I want to make sure I'm clear on this. I want to hear some stories of what has happened in the past that has caused some embarrassment. Um, I have to tell you guys a story. I was in Dallas, and I had scheduled a showing at a property that was occupied, and I scheduled it with the agent. Everything was confirmed, and I was really just doing a agent preview. And so I go to the house, and I always ring the doorbell before I go into a property just to make sure there are no dogs or anything crazy going on. I ring the doorbell, and I go in this house, and I'm got my notepad, and I'm just taking notes, and I would walk through every room and just quickly take a look around to make sure it was right for my clients. And I head upstairs, and I'm checking out the master bedroom, the closet. Okay, all this is good. And I open the bathroom, and the homeowner, she's in there taking a shower. She forgot. She forgot I had the showing, or was running behind. Now she didn't see me. I saw her, and immediately, when I tell you, my heart was beating. I started sweating. I closed that door so quietly, and if I tell you, I got out of that house like a road runner. I was out so quick. And I was just thinking, what would have happened if she turned around and saw this 6'4" bald black guy like standing there with a notepad? I was like, oh my god. So after that, you guys should have seen me doing previews. I'd be walking through the house like, "Hello, realtor. Anybody?" I mean, I was yelling throughout the entire house. I never let that happen again. But that was so embarrassing. She didn't see me, but I was just so embarrassed and scared at the same time. I'm like, this is Texas. They'll shoot you. They probably keep shotguns in the shower. So
They do.
it was crazy.
I had a close call like that. The doorman for a building, he called the owner to let me and my client up. And he's like, "Oh, he's not picking up. He could just go up." And he gave me the key. And I was like, "Okay." So we open the door, we go inside, we're checking on the kitchen, and then we hear somebody singing in the shower. I'm like, "We got to get out now." Like, somebody here. Like, let's just go. I don't like.
Oh my God.
It was a close call.
Yeah, do not collect $200. Just go. I hear you. Wow.
I've walked into wrong homes for broker tours multiple times.
Oh my God.
So, like,
And their door was just open.
the door, well, what happened was the agent put like, there are a lot of properties that are very close together. So they had the agent put the for sale sign right at the border where the property line was. And I went, and one house had a light on, the other one didn't, like the outside light. And I went to the one with the outside light on, and I walk into the house. The woman goes, "Can I help you?" And I'm like, "Oh, this is no." She says, "Well, that's next door." And I did that, and I within the span of 2 years, I did that 3 times.
Wow.
Wow. I went on.
I almost didn't get paid one.
I went on a listing appointment, and it was in Jersey City on Tunnelly Avenue, And the guy said when he bought the home, he's like, look, if you look out my balcony, you can almost see the Poconos. And I'm like, Poconos? And I didn't want to. I was like, "That's the caucus." But I was like, "Let him dream." I'm not like it's like 2 hours away. I was like, but whatever.
What's her name? Sarah Palin.
Yeah.
Brush up on my porch, right?
I showed a property 2 years ago to a client of mine. She's this young girl, and with her schedule, we could only go kind of like evening, So I remember the sun was starting to set and the house was vacant. Very, very old house, and barely had any lighting inside. But I was walking around with her with my phone, and just the house just felt creepy and creepy and creepy. Every room just got creepier. And we're walking around, and she said to me, I feel this house is haunted. And when she said that, I swear to God, I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in that stuff. But we heard someone laughing in this vacant house, and she bolted out the door, and she left me. Bolted. I called the agent right away to say, hey, something is in that. There's someone in that house, and the agent goes, okay, you're not the first one who told me that. So I don't know if there was a squatter in there.
Come
I
on.
don't know. I think there was just a squatter in there. It was a vacant house, and we never got that far. She bolted. I mean, she was out, and I was just panicking, trying to get myself out of this house. It was awesome.
God.
She never bought anything from me still. But we still laugh. I'm still in touch with her, but she's like, man, that house. But anyways,
Lord.
it sat on the market, by the way, for 2 years, guys. So there was something in that house.
Wow.
David, I almost didn't get paid once.
Okay, tell us.
I had a rental, a vacant rental, and they were coming up from Florida, and they had 2 little kids, and they were running late, and they called me and they said that they didn't think they would get to the house until 2:00 in the morning, and they didn't want to get a hotel. So I thought I was being really nice, and I put the keys under the mat for them, and I told them I'd meet them in the morning. And morning came, and they were furious of the leaves in the front yard and refused to pay the commission. So now I had them in the house with the keys, all their stuff, and refusing to pay the commission.
Wow.
So we worked it out, but it was a really big mistake on my hand when I thought I was really doing something right.